Wholeness, infinite waters flowing through you on Point Dexter. This is Tarot on Dex, and I do this from the heart, from the soul, from the streets. So if you think I'm here to play around with you, you should leave now. If you decide to stay, that means you'll allow me in your energy, as is my intent, to create conditions that promote health, wealth, and abundance. So let's get started because you know we dominate these time constraints. And let's see if that fits my little technical issue. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides to see us walk the highest path out here for the greatest good. What is the most important message? What is the most important message in the now moment for the divine one? Wherever you are, whoever you are watching this, what do you need to know most? Whenever you are. The Ten of Pentacles is the first card out. I see you cultivating a legacy. The Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Pentacles. Be careful of being double-minded. The two of Pentacles is kind of double-minded. A double-minded man is unstable in all their ways. The Ten of Wands energy is out here with the Ten of Pentacles. This is anything worth having. Is worth putting in the energy and effort in order to manifest and materialize it. This, to me, makes me feel like you're looking for an easy way out. And the most powerful path in the now moment is for you to understand that there is no easy way out. That regardless of effort or lack of effort, right? Things are going to have their struggles. And you choose the struggles that align you with your divine path. King of Wands energy is out here because it wouldn't be in front of you if you didn't have capacity to dominate. This is what I'm tapped into. King of Wands with the Ten of Wands is 2-1. Now I got a 2-2 angel number. Ace of Wands energy is out here. God wouldn't bring you to this without having to plan on bringing you through this. But yes, there is this like, it reminds me of exercising, right? Like this every day, you get better every day. It doesn't get easier. The 50 pounds doesn't become lighter over time. You get stronger to where 50 pounds doesn't feel like it felt the first time you picked it up. The Ten of Pentacles energy is out here with the World card and the Knight of Swords, but there's this nagging voice in your mind. There's this nagging voice in your mind that's like, that sometimes reminds you of your past or tries to make you feel like you can't do it. And that has to be silenced. How do you silence the voice? Well, you have affirmations. When that voice tries to get louder than where you are and who you are, you affirm. I declare and decree that I'm above and never beneath. The Lord is my shepherd and I shall not want. And when you have these almost like mantras, embedded in your heart and your mind, you'll be able to recognize when the enemy is stirring up. When all of a sudden these thoughts that do not align with your divine path present themselves. Why? How will you? Because for the most part, you're keeping your thoughts centered and focused on the divine path. The Fool card energy is out here. The Empress energy is at the bottom of the deck. This is about choosing which path that you're on. That's what this is about. This is about deciding, hell, it's going to be hard regardless. Shit, it's hard. Ain't doing shit. People sitting in that yard all day. Oh, what today? Today drained me, right? You can be knowing that every moment of each portal that you are going through, you putting toward becoming your highest, most divine self. Or you can know that shit, ain't no telling where I'm going to end up. Either way it goes, it's going to come with its struggles. Either way it goes, it's going to come with its struggles. So you choose your heart, and then you put your life force energy into making that happen. Or you hope things going to be easy, and you find yourself in bondage. That's what this looks like. 333 angel number. Ever grateful for the opportunity to share the gift. I always hope I'm sharing something that helps. Let's get some oracles out here for this. The oracle says integrity. And Knox already came up in here and showed us that they don't have any. But that doesn't matter. I was just noticing how the oracle card was integrity. And at the same time, Knox was like, nah, fuck all of that. I don't. Nah, not around here, partner. Not around here. Ain't God good? No, God. Won't God already work it out for you? Not around here, partner. Not around here. Thought you ate. Ain't got you. Thought you ate. Got you. It be like that sometimes, so there are no losses, only lessons. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides who used to see us walk the highest path. Somebody thought they ate and got chewed. Let's get some more information about this oracle card that says integrity. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides. The star card energies. I mean, if you've ever read the Bible, then you've probably heard of Joseph. And Joseph was a person whose brothers sold him into slavery, and then he was imprisoned, and then he got out of prison, but then went back to prison because a woman lied on him and accused him of rape. And in each position, he worked. He presented himself as if he was presenting himself before God. And because no matter where he was in life, he chose to hold his integrity, he wound up right hand to the king. It's going to be some shit in your life, especially over the next 7 days. It's going to be some shit in your life that make you go, should I, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they trying to see that. Oh, they trying to see the nigga come out of me. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to be some shit that happen over the next 7 days when you say, oh, you want me to act. You really want to see my mama come out. Oh, you trying to meet my daddy now. It's this type of energy, and you need to know that you're presenting yourself before God. I don't care who it looked like in front of you. You need to know that there are angels and ancestors watching how you compose this symphony that we call life. And if you maintain integrity, you'll be seated amongst kings. But if you let this low life cause you to lower your vibration, you're going to be down there with the peasants. And so you choose wisely. The moon card energy is out here because it be people who seeing you, and whether or not you know it, they done put you on a pedestal. You don't got to know them from Adam or Steve, but they done put you on a pedestal. And they say, oh, this person doesn't deserve to be on this pedestal. They're whatever they've made up in their mind, and they'll try to drag you through hell with them. You be careful of the rides you take. Because they'll want you to be a ride or die so they can drag your ass to hell. This is what I'm tapped into. But I see somebody who's very composed. I'm talking to somebody who's very composed. The Emperor card energy is out here with the Star card. The Death card energy is out here with the Moon card. Let me tell you something. One thing about you is you can see the shit coming from a mile away. And you can recognize and realize. And there's this split-second decision that you have to decide whether or not you're going to go towards your divine path, whether or not you exemplifying and exposing this divine version of yourself, or whether or not you're going to let them see the demon. Whether or not you're going to let that devil come out. And that's a choice that you always making, but you need to know that the Most High is watching. Seven of Cups energy is out here, and what the world can take away or give to you is nothing compared to God. Remember that. There's this song, please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I got, please. And this is the energy that's on this board. It's like, shit, you ain't got time for God to be taking away all the blessings that they done blessed you with. Because of low life, see that you've been blessed and they don't want to see you with that. I'm going to say it again. You ain't got time to be losing all the blessings that God blessed you with because of low life see you with it. And they feel like because they don't want to do the work to have it, that you don't deserve it. You understand what I'm saying? God always watching. Maintain your integrity. That's what this is about. Please stay, because God watching. And what man can't give you, God will give you manifold. You see, this Justice card is out here with the Lovers card. So remember that. Emperor card, Star card. You know how much abundance and prosperity has been afforded to you in life because of how you choose to compose your symphony. Don't let somebody who hasn't yet caught a tune, who can't quite catch a beat. Don't let this person who can't quite catch a beat fuck up your song. Don't let them fuck up your music. You understand what I'm saying? Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful. They just see something beautiful and they don't know how to respond to it. Not everybody gets to be around beautiful things every day. And so when these low life, low vibrational things expose themselves, remember that you're probably the first good thing they seen today. Don't let them turn you into them. Empress energy is at the bottom of the deck. Hey, you know what I see? The Empress and the Emperor. Now this could be a divine like partnership coming together, yes. But this is somebody who they have creative ideas. They're in their creative energy and they operate in that creative idea in a logical and orderly way. So it manifests as an empire. And this Sun card with this Star card indicates cosmic alignment. The Lovers card, Moon card, Sun card, Star card, cosmic alignment. Moon card, Lovers card, God involved. So remember that as you're going throughout your daily life and your affairs, that there are people who seeing you composing a symphony, and they can't quite catch a beat. So don't let them mess up your tunes. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't talking too fast. You just gotta listen a little faster. Let's get another oracle card. This card says spaceship. It says, don't be afraid to sing. Hey, please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Take. Don't be afraid to sing. You probably have ancestors, angels, or deities that work with you, like the Fae, or something like that like to hear you sing, that feel like you're singing, and or you're, dancing is an act of worship or veneration, probably is a better word. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides, so you should see us walk the highest path out here for the greatest good. What is the most important message from my divine collective in regards to this spaceship? Like when you sing and when you chant and when you hum, it's like a spaceship taking your prayers and your desires quickly toward the mind of God. You see that rocket ship? Take off. 4 plus 3 is 7. It has to do with enlightenment. And there goes that Emperor card again. It's like how you take and use your power to manifest. The Ace of Swords energy is out here with the Emperor card. There's something about the power of your word. In the beginning was the word, and the word was God. The Nine of Pentacles energy is out here. But it's like you haven't been, maybe you feel like you don't have resources. Whoever I'm talking to, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, feel like you're not tapped into your resources, right? And it is very strongly connected to your voice. Doing throat chakra healing and meditations and affirmation can be very powerful. Can be a very powerful breakthrough in you developing the inertia that you need to begin to take action to not manifest, because I feel like this is already present. I just feel like you're not tapped into it. You feel like you don't have something. You feel like you don't have something. And I feel like God is giving you the seeds. Remember Jack and the Beanstalk? God ain't give Jack a golden egg. God gave Jack a skinny cow. And he sold the skinny cow. The man gave him some beans. His mama was pissed off at him, threw the beans out the window. The beans grew into a beanstalk. He had to climb up that beanstalk. That's where he saw the goose that laid the golden egg. God didn't give him a goose that laid the golden egg, but gave him what he needed to manifest that. And that's what this looks like. But it feel like you ain't looking at your resources like resources. Seven of Swords energy is out here. You also maybe looking at them like it's a burden or something like that. And usually it's that weakness. It's the thing that we look at and go, oh my God, why did you give me this? That God will utilize to be your greatest gift, that you actually, use to see how you can cultivate this abundance. But it feels like a skewed perspective. King of Swords energy is out here with the Ace of Cups. And there's something about singing and using your voice. There's something about using your voice with emotion that can cause a breakthrough that will cause you to take off. This Tower card can be like a rocket ship taking off toward this Emperor card, Nine of Pentacles energy, King of Cups. But there's this quelling of your emotions. King of Swords is air. King of Cups is water. On that King of Wands with that Emperor card, it's like dousing the flames that will allow you to take off, and it has to do with emotions. It's being too emotional and not logical enough, not thoughtful enough in order to manifest what you desire, right? Your angels and your ancestors are asking you to use your voice to manifest your desires. The death card, and I might be talking to a Moses. God called Moses. God said, Moses, I need you to go tell Pharaoh to let my people go. Moses told God, let me go get Jonathan. Let me go get my brother Jonathan because I stutter, God. And so Moses didn't think he was called to go tell Pharaoh to let the people go because he had a stutter. But God used that stutter and Moses to set the people of Israel free. You understand what I'm saying? So you don't see the gift, the talent, and ability that you have. Maybe it's not fully realized. You understand what I'm saying? But it's that seed. It's those beans that you will plant that'll grow a beanstalk that'll lead you to a goose that lays a golden egg. You understand what I'm saying? But you gotta realize that bean. You gotta recognize and realize that bean. You can't not see that the bean can grow into something fruitful. Let's get an oracle. Thank y'all so much for tapping in, tuning in, and turning up. I appreciate your time. Your time is a very precious resource, something that you don't easily get back. So every moment that we exchange one another, I want you to know that I appreciate you. The month of February is showing up significantly. But this also reminds me of that emoji. What's emoji? That emoji that be blowing smoke. That emoji and discipline. They say it'll take a year. What month this is? March. They say by February 14. They said by Valentine's Day next year, you could be in a different state of mind. You could be a gladiator. Don't these look like gladiators? They say you will be a gladiator in that thing. It's going to take a year. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides that wish to see us walk the highest path out here for the greater good. What does the divine one need to know? Knight of Pentacles energy is out here. But consistency is going to give you the power to break through this mountain. That's what I see. Right now, you're facing a mountain. You don't want to try to swallow this mountain all at once. Because if you try to swallow this mountain all at once, you're going to choke. But if you take this mountain piece by piece, if you take bite by bite, you will actually achieve what you desire. Seven of Pentacles is out here with the Nine of Pentacles. That's Eight of Pentacles. Over time, you're going to get better. You look at yourself a year from now, you won't even recognize what you're doing today, but it's going to require commitment. And this, a big aspect of this mountain that you're breaking down is silencing the naysayers. All the people who saying, oh man, like the first time you do hair or the first time you do nails or the first time you do your makeup. And people say whatever the fuck people gonna say, right? Don't let that stop you. Don't even fucking hear that shit. The troll. Why you trolling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trolls, right? You're gonna have to silence that shit. The Lover's card energy is out here. You're gonna have to hear the voice of God telling you that you can do it, that God has made a plan for you to give you a purpose and to prosper you. And if you hear that voice of God more than you hear these naysayers, if you hear the divine more than you hear your ego, if you hear God more than you hear your ego, I see success. King of Wands energy is out here with the Ace of Swords. I feel like by February you will see a difference. You'll notice a difference. A difference will be tangible. King of Wands energy is out here with the Page of Wands energy with the Hermit card, right? But you have to crawl before you walk. You have to, the first and sometimes the most difficult task is taking that first step. Taking that first step that you know is in a direction that most people don't go, right? You climbing up this mountain. You say, I'm going to gain this wisdom. I'm going to gain and attain this thing that I seek. And nobody's going to be able to go on this journey. And I have to do it all by myself. And I know there are a lot of things that I don't know, but King of Wands from the Page of Wands, I see victory. Hangman energy is out here, but especially when you bite by bite that thing. Don't try to eat it all at once. Don't try to take it in all at once because you're going to choke. But if you take bites at a time, if you go in gently, you'll arrive, nice and greasy. Slide in nice and easily, okay? Four of Cups energy is at the bottom of the deck. The Four of Cups is this reluctance that you have to take the first step on this path because you feel like the mountain that you're going up is a steep climb. And you're right, the mountain that you're going up is a steep climb. But what you desire, your manifestations is up that mountain. So you might as well start your hike. This is what I'm tapped into. The Four of Cups. Sometimes we become so inundated with what the world has to offer us, we miss when things come from the hand of God. Ever grateful for the opportunity to share the gift. I always hope I'm saying something else. Y'all let me know how these readings are resonating for you. Promiscuous girl. Okay, it says sleeps around a hoe. Free for all, sleeps with your man. Oh my God. Don't mess with my man. Cause I'ma bring the one up in to you. Yeah, fuck him. Shout out to all the men. You can have him. I ain't got time for that. Y'all finna go through that by yourself. First of all, I'm not finna go through this. I don't know who man you got. That must have been your man the whole time. You could have never been my man, bitch. You a lie. You ain't messing with my man. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry to say I don't know this man. Never knew him. Never spoke to him a day in my life. You a lie. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides that we should see us walk the highest path for the greatest good. Girl, somebody think they messing with your person, girl. Boy, they think they messing with your person. Boy, that's not your person. You don't even know that person. Who person? Shit. Knowing good goddamn well your person would never. I don't know who person that is. Emperor card energies out here. Hell no. I don't know. This somebody, let me tell you. Shh. I'm going to tell you about this person. This person want what you have. It don't necessarily have to bring pleasure or joy to their life. They want your house. They don't want a house like yours. They want your house. They want your life. This is what I'm tapping into. King of Cups energy is out here. But this person is like somebody who will like, it feels like they hold themselves back a lot. I'm feeling the energy of somebody who really wants to participate in whatever the event may be, but they, they try to act like it don't matter. A very nonchalant individual. Eight of Pentacles energy that is very consumed, emotionally connected to you and everything that you're creating and what you do. Nine of Pentacles energy is out here with the Eight of Pentacles. So like you start a business, they start the same kind of business. You start, posting, they start posting. You start getting spiritual, they start getting spiritual. You start, dating a certain type of person, they start dating something. God damn! Is this type of energy. Also, lifetime movie shit. High Priestess energy is out here with the Emperor card. There's some type of confirmation that's happening here. There's some type of foresight or insight, right? Like you already know that this person wants everything. They think that they messing with somebody that you mess with. King of Swords energy is out here. You know what I've been noticing a lot in this session? The kings and the queens, the court cards showing up a lot. King of Swords energy is out here with the King of Cups. It is somebody that wants to have an effect on your psyche. It's like, did you want to see me broken? Bowed head, lowered eyes, shoulders falling. Like they want you to be distraught. That's the best way to say it. This is somebody who wants you to be distraught. And although they might not want the same success in life, and although they might not be interested in the same type of person, to see you manic, to see you like freaking out, like, I'm not gonna freak out, dude. Like seeing you freak out makes they get some type of pleasure in that. Ace of Cups energy, as I'm saying that. They get some type of pleasure in seeing you mentally tormented. This is a tormenting spirit. This is what I'm tapped into. Let me get one more card. Judgment card energy is out here. There is, like, when you cut yourself loose of a demon, you got to cut yourself loose of everything that's connected to that demon. Because otherwise, the demon is going to use that cord that you have connected to one another to come back. Like a type of communication. If you was, let's say you was in a relationship, and that person was toxic, and y'all used to drink, y'all Alizé, and every time you got with him, you know y'all was going to have a glass of Alizé. And so if you let go of that person, you probably need to let go of the Alizé too. Right? Because that's going to be what that person used to try to get access. That's what's on this board. King of Wands energy is like they trying to figure out what it's going to take to gain access to you. How they can gain access to your mind. Oh, yeah, they used to read books like this. Oh, yeah, they used to be into this type of study. How they can get access to your heart. Oh, yeah, they like this type of romance. Or they like this, they love language, right? How they can get access to you physically. Oh, they like when you touch them like this. Or they like this type of act of service. And it's these types of methods that this tormenting spirit is using to almost gain access to you so that they can gaslight you. And what's the other little narcissist term? And so that they can gaslight you into giving them access to your energy. But I don't know who that is. I feel sorry for this person. I feel sorry for this person who they playing games with, that they think you might be in some type of relationship with, or think you might have strong emotions. And if you do have strong emotions for this person, then you need to be aware of what you do with this person and everything that's connected to that, because that's what the enemy is using to gain access to you, baby. And it be like that sometimes, right? Like you gotta let go of all of the things that's connected to the person, place, thing, or idea that used to be toxic in your life. That what they say, new people, new places, new things. Blue, blue. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all having a very powerful, positive, and productive experience. I hope I'm saying something that helps. If I am, make sure you leave me a like and share this live with somebody who likes this type of thing. Okay, let's do some elements. Why don't we? Tap into some elemental energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm telling you, man, it's somebody that's like really in their spirit, they messed up. They like, their heart is broken because they can't break your heart. They like distraught because you're not distraught. They like, I tried to put magic on this person to end a relationship and they still happy. I tried to disturb their peace and they still whole. I tried, you know what I'm saying? That's the energy that's out here. This person, there's somebody. We're gonna do Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, tap into that specifically, but bro, they like, oh, why isn't it working? Why aren't they mentally in their head? Why aren't they stuck in their head? Why are they still creating? Why are they still transforming? Why are they still in divine alignment? This person fucked up in their head. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides that wish to see us walk the highest path out here for the greater good. What is the most important message to the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini collective? 1818 angel number. What is the most important message to the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini collective? Because what they could do, what they could do is focus on their life. What they could do is focus on their divine plan. What they could focus on is what God has for them to do. But they choose to really try to mess you up. And instead of tormenting you, they're being tormented. Two of Pentacles energy is out here. The Two of Pentacles is It's taking you a long time to do something that you know you need to do, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Duh, right? Double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. It's taking you a long time to do something you know you need to do. You know you've been supposed to did that last week. You know you've been hesitating and procrastinating and delaying and stagnating on something. It's time for you to take a step. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, you got to put your foot down. God damn it. The Three of Swords was the card that made me choose Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energies out here, because the only thing you're doing is creating conditions for you that are difficult, right? You adding stress to your life, right? Not that you can't handle stress. It feel like sometimes Libra, Aquarius, Gemini is between a rock and a hard place that your superpowers come out. But your spirit team is saying, stop putting yourself in this survival mode. That's what this looks like. Three of Swords energy is out here with the Page of Swords. That's Four of Swords. The peace that surpasses all understanding. You're getting foresight and insight and downloads about steps that you can take to make your path run smoothly. A smooth path. You don't have to walk through the grass. You don't have to walk through the rubble. You don't have to walk up the mountain. God say, I'm going to pave you a road so you can get there and get back. And you say, oh, no, I ain't going to put the bricks down. Come on, bro. Emperor card energy. This Emperor card has been showing up a lot. It's good. I like it. It means that you have authority and control, and you can make decisions. You can choose. You can say yes and no. You don't feel compelled or constricted or like something is binding you from being able to do what you want to do, but you don't have these restrictions for angel number, but you're still hesitating, and your spirit team is wanting to bring attention to that, right? In order for you to maintain your resources, continuous growth, Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles in your financial sector, 3 angel number, Three of Swords, to save you headaches, to save you heartaches, to save you heartbreaks. Your spirit team is saying, bruh, we giving you to do this today. They saying, yeah, go ahead and fill out that paperwork. Yeah, go ahead and start that business. Yeah, go ahead and start writing that book. Yeah, go ahead and start and creating. Emperor card. Emperor is a creator, logically and orderly, putting things together. But you put the things together and then you look at them. Should I do it today? Should I do it next week? And it's like, why put off tomorrow? Tell tomorrow what you can do today. Queen of Cups energy is out here, and there's this need for balance. Two of Pentacles in the middle of the spread. There's this need for balance between you being this very spiritual, etheric, thoughtful individual and remaining logical and orderly in regards to what you need to do to maintain the things that you're responsible of. That's what I'm tapping into. The Five of Pentacles energy is out here. There's not a fear-mongering thing. Emperor card energy, you've become logical and orderly enough to have certain things, right? So it's not fear mongering, but in regards to the plans that you have, the purpose that the Most High put towards you, the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. 6, 7, 8 Pentacles, there's some work that needs to be done, and what you're doing is delaying and procrastination in that indecisive air sign way. That's what's on this board. So Two of Cups energy is out here with the Eight of Swords. Identify this proclivity that you have to hyperfixate on things, and then develop processes that you utilize in a very comfortable way to work through it, right? Like, you know, as well as anybody else knows, that you can hyperfixate and procrastinate and be indecisive. So with that being said, it's important for you to realize when you're hyperfixating, when you're being indecisive or stagnating, and then give yourself tools that you use to take action. This is what I'm tapped into, because pressed down, shaking together, and running over is what God has for you, more than you will have room to hold in your hand. So this preparation is like your spirit team is saying, here, I need you to build these storehouses because I'm about to bless you. So I want you to build these storehouses. And you're like, okay, I'm going to build them. Okay, I'm going to build them. Then the blessings come and you ain't got nowhere to put your blessings because you didn't build the storehouses like the Most High told you to. Come on now, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Let's get an oracle out here for you, girl. Okay. What they say? Success, fame, status. Bitch, I told you to build a storehouse. Now, yeah, it's going to need somewhere to put all these blessings. And you ain't say, damn, I should have did what God told me to do. But now I got to hurry up and do it. Now I feel stressed. Now I feel angst. You know what I mean? Because even though between a rock and a hard place, you tend to pull out your nunchucks. You know, but it don't have to be like that. It can be so smooth. The tension in your shoulders can stay low. The tension in your shoulders doesn't have to quail up. You ain't got to get all tense. It can be thought out and well planned and organized if you take action in the foresight that God is sending you. Okay? Love you so much. I am so grateful for the opportunity to share the gift. I always hope I'm saying something else. Let's get some, what does it say? Patty Phillips says, hello, welcome. Capricorn in Utah here. I feel like you're talking about my ex-BFF, 27 years. Lord, I have mercy, that's a lifetime. I've been feeling like she's on my mind a lot. Shout out to ex-BFF. Right. This person is tormented. Look, the card came right back out. Three of Swords energy fucked up because they can't torment you like they used to torment you. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, success, fame, and status is in your on the path to that. So being consistent, The Wheel of Fortune. Let's go Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo in this path that you're on. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We're going to do a reading for you. Give me just 1 second. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. How y'all doing today, by the way? I hope you're having a powerful day. A very productive day. Shout out to you feeding your spirit and your soul some food, getting the nourishment that you need. Beautiful day here. Down south. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. You miss me, Patty? Shout out to that. I missed you too, baby. I'm always around. Never very far away. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides that wish to see us walk the highest path. So that is good. I was just watering my bonsai tree too, Roro, because you know you got to have your plants on a watering schedule so to make sure that they grow healthy. And you got to sing to your plants too, because when you sing to them, they grow bigger. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides that wish to see us walk the highest path for the greatest good. What is the most important message? Page of Cups energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You know, the way I read Page of Cups is this is somebody, they do have the purest intentions. From the bright side of things, they have the purest intentions. Their heart is pure. This is somebody with a fishy ass cup. It's like somebody offering you some pussy that ain't clean. I don't want it. Thank you so much for the offer. Thank you, but no thank you. You get what I'm saying? It's like, it's young, it's innocent, it's naive. There is no experience or thought or wisdom on how to follow through. Page of Cups. Sincere. A very sincere offer. Just like, no, thank you. I don't want it. Five of Wands energy. Just work here. It's a fishy cup. Look. If you came to my house and I said, you want some water? And then I brought you a cup of water, a glass of water, and it smelled like a little fish in that glass of water. A little sardine in that glass of water. Would you drink that water? I'm going to let y'all answer that while I see where this card flew to. If you came to my house and I offered you a glass of water, and I said, here's a glass of water, and let's say the water was clean and pristine, beautiful looking glass of water, whatever, and you smell, you turn that glass up to your face like this right here, and you smell that motherfucking fish. What you gonna do with that glass? Don't everybody ask at once. Page of Swords energy is out here with the Page of Cups. Three of Swords energy is out here with the Five of Wands. And really what it is almost like the universe. It could be this person as well, trying to see if you'll accept less than what you deserve. But it also feels like the universe is like, okay, you say you want this. You say you want success. You say you want abundance. You say you want prosperity. You say you want peace. You say you want friendship. You say you want love. Will you accept this half-ass piece of something? A piece of man. Having a piece of man is better than having no man at all. Like, hell no, I want the whole thing. And what piece are you talking about giving me? Because I don't... Because so you saying you going to give me that piece and you get the wallet? No, I want the wallet and you get that piece. Matter of fact, who gets the mouse? It's this type of energy. No, I don't want a piece. I want the whole thing. And this is what I'm tapped into. Queen of Cups energy is out of the Five of Pentacles. 5 angel number. You're moving. You're transitioning through a time in your heart and your mind and in your life. Queen of Cups is out here with the Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Pentacles, where you would accept a piece of something. You don't want a piece of something. I'm not finna, if I say, oh, I got something over here for you to eat. I say, I got something over here for you to eat. You come over here and it's a plate I've been eating on. I don't order something from Waffle House, but I ate half the fucking waffle. I done ate a bit off the motherfucking sauce. You can tell I've been digging through the eggs. You want that plate? Hell no, you don't want that plate. You want your own plate. You want the whole plate. Don't invite me to your fucking house and then give me something you done ate off of. Ain't that right? Okay then. Well, this person coming in with a sincere and pure offer, and here I am thinking I'm being generous. No, nigga, you being weird. Why would I want something you ate off of? And why do they look at you and think that you would want a piece of something? That's the bottom line. Why do these people look at you and think you want a piece of something? How do they see you if they look at you and think you want a piece of something? Who are you in their mind? How do they feel about you? What are their real sincere thoughts if they feel like you? If they feel like they can bring you some water in a fishy ass cup, who do they think you are? If they think they can bring you some water in a fishy ass cup, hell no. And it's about you recognizing that I didn't mean to. It don't matter if you mean to. You did. And then having boundaries around being able to accept those type of offers. It don't matter if you meant to bring me a fishy ass cup. You brought me a fishy ass cup. And that's appalling. It's this type of energy. And when you start setting standards for yourself and not accepting no fishy ass cup and not wanting no half eaten plate or whatever piece of something that they giving you, the piece of the man that they want to give you, whether it be the mouth, the peen, or the wallet. You say, no, I want the whole thing or nothing at all. Because I want it all or nothing at all. There's nowhere left to fall when you reach the bottom. It's now or never. Is it all? You want it all. The Ten of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups are keep that shit then. Justice card energy is out here. Or you can accept what it's like to get a fishy cup. Drink the fishy water then shit. I'll swallow my spit first. Ever grateful for the opportunity to share the gift. I always hope I'm saying something that helps. Lady 2 Symmetry. She say, not drink it. I hope so. I hope so. Grief. 555 angel number is out here. I think the biggest message that's coming through is like it doesn't matter if they didn't mean to offer you something degrading and deplorable. They did. And it's about you understanding how to have, this is being able to face confrontation. This is being able to say, I appreciate the offer, but no, thank you. Loving and respecting yourself enough to confront the issue, not just drink from a fishy cup. Well, I didn't want to be mean. So you didn't want to be mean, so you drank from a fishy cup, bro. So don't be mean to them or don't be able to stand on your laurels and your morals because I'm trying to figure out why you would do that. Fed up. Like, what? Don't matter if you didn't mean to. Still saying excuse me, right? Meadow of moments. Bask in the meadow of moments where presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. Girl, I don't know what that means. Bask in the meadow of moments. And it is capital letters, so it's a title of something. Bask in the meadow of moments. Where the presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. Okay. If you know what that means. If you can decipher that, you the real high priestess. Tell me what it means. Bask in the meadow of moments where the presence blossoms in the simplicity of now. Girl, that sounds like a commercial. You know how the commercial be on in the background and they just be saying shit. Here at Anchor Gardens, where the presence blossoms in the simplicity. And you ain't really listening to that shit. You don't know what the fuck they, what? You really thinking about it. You like, what the fuck is that? I don't know. Huh? Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides, and we should see us walk the highest side of the great good. Let's pull an oracle. Let's pull an oracle to see what our next reading is going to be on. Turning your back. Turning your back. Can you see it? Turning your back. Maybe I should put it right here. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides, and we should listen away. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides that we should see us walk the highest path out here for the greatest good. What is this turning your back card about? Nine of Cups energy is out here. Gee, they look like they this is in the South we'll say, I'm socked. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm set up. Everything is set up for me to be able to continue forward comfortably. You know what I mean? And so this person did this by themselves. Nobody helped them. Nobody helped them to set up this stage show. It almost looks like a puppet show from the sides of the table. He got his little red hat with a feather in it. He did all this by himself. And so you're turning your back to expecting other people to do something for you. 9 of Cups. Probably never been happier in your life. 8 of Pentacles energy in reverse. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse is like, 8 of Pentacles is about concentration and focus. It makes me feel like you're done thinking that it has to be difficult. You're turning your back to this energy that it has to be a difficult, strenuous, arduous situation. You're beginning to accept ease. You're turning your back from the idea that there's something more for you to do. You're beginning to accept this energy that you just are. Nine of Cups energy is out here with the Eight of Pentacles. There was this survival mode that you were in, and then there was this coming out of survival mode. Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, that was as difficult as being in survival mode. Five of Swords energy is out here. You're turning your back to arguing with people. You want to argue. I can't argue with you. You mad. You don't think it's hard no more. And it feels like there's this aspect of yourself where at one point in time you thought things had to be difficult. You know, like you grow up under a thought form or a paradigm that says you have to work hard in order to have things. You don't agree with that anymore. You believe that it can be easy or it can be enjoyable, that you can do something that you love and still generate wealth or be pleased, is what I want to say. The Chariot card energy is out here with the Five of Swords. You turn your back on clearing people, clearing it up. Like people, you understand now that people want to believe bad things about you because that will give them an excuse for the fuck shit they do. So you're not trying to clear shit up to nobody no more because you realize and recognize that if they did something or believed a gossip, you know what I mean? They wanted to believe that gossip to give them a valid excuse to do some horrible, deplorable things that they already wanted to do. So you're looking at how people respond to the gossip now rather than rushing to clear it up. Okay, you wanted to do that anyway. You just needed that gossip, which was a lie, to be able to tell yourself it was okay to do that. But I'm glad you showed me what you really wanted to do. So it's this opportunity for people to really show you their hand. King of Swords energy is out here, right? So you're not arguing with people no more. You're not like giving person a chance. Like, why did you lie to me? You're not asking nobody that lied to you why they lied to you. That like they gonna all of a sudden become an honest individual and tell you the truth. Why did you lie to me? Like all of a sudden, this person who been lying to you finna get ready to tell you the truth about why they lied. Get the fuck out of here. You like, okay, I realize and recognize that you're a liar and you're grateful and gratitude for that awareness. This is what I'm tapped into. You no longer give nobody the opportunity. It's you. It's you trusting in you in ways that you never trusted in you before. It's not you trusting in work because work might change. It's not you trusting in connection or community because that might change. It's you trusting in you and your level of awareness and what it brings to you at any given moment in time. And you're realizing it's taking you places. You realizing you got perspective, you got views. The Justice card energy is out here with the Ten of Wands, right? Like that energy and effort that you was putting into clearing shit up, that you was putting into so-called working hard, it really wasn't taking you the way you wanted to be. And as you began to adopt these new paradigms and principles, you actually began to see some type of freedom. You didn't have to hold yourself back anymore. You can really enjoy and appreciate everything that you are doing, and it can be seen. Other people can see it, and you get to appreciate it. Like almost having your cake and getting to eat it too. I mean, you got a lot of cake. Temperance angel is in reverse. Sometimes when we start to break through into a new paradigm, into a new frequency, what is comfortable and what is familiar starts to call. Don't answer. Temperance angel in reverse. Sometimes you want to go back to the people who fucked over you, to the people who didn't believe in you, into the people who doubted your gifts, talents, and abilities. Don't. Let me get an oracle out here for you. Ever grateful for the opportunity to share the gift. I always hope I'm saying something that helps y'all. You think that was Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo? We did Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Who's next? The Star card keeps coming out. That's Aquarius energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's get an oracle out here for you. Take a shot. It says don't take 12. Take 1 or maybe 2. And then move on. Take a shot. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides. So we should see us walk the highest path out here for the greater good. What is the most important message for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? And what does Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces need to know most to walk their highest path for the greater good? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. This King of Wands has been showing up like a lot in this session. The King of Wands is somewhat of a colonizer. They see things that maybe don't belong to them, that maybe they aren't necessarily connected to, and they decide that they want it, and they figure out how to get it. Ace of Cups energy is out here with the King of Wands. Page of Cups. This is the energy of the old switcheroo. This feels like the old switcheroo. I give you the Bible, I give you the Bible, next thing you know I got the land. That's how this feels. It feels like somebody trying to talk you out your spot, trying to make you feel like they're better qualified for something that you actually just need to work on or just need to practice on. I told you that Page of Cups is a fishy cup. This means that you can go harder. You can do something at a higher level. You just don't. There are a lot of reasons why it could be. The King of Queen of Swords energy is out here. It could be like thought forms, strongholds, beliefs, perspectives that prevent you from believing something is powerful or possible for you. The Page of Cups are that you're powerful. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups energy. But this is your modality. It's like an airbender or a waterbender or a firebender, whatever it is. It's like this thing complements you. And so this person might be, let's say this person is already successful in their own right, right? And that's the King of Wands energies out here. Even if they already have their own success in some other modality, that doesn't stop you from being able to master this particular modality for different strokes for different folks. But it also feels like it requires you holding yourself to a certain standard. You're really holding yourself to the standard that it requires some type of discipline. And how you gonna win if you don't compete? A lot of people say, well, I'm not in competition, and I get that. You're only competition with the person who you was yesterday. But if you realize who you was yesterday, and who you was yesterday didn't get you the gold achievement, then who you need to be today to get that trophy. And it's this type of energy where you're not even entering into the race, and that's becoming the impediment. The Queen of Swords energy is out here with this King of Wands, right? You well suited is what I want to say. You're very well suited to become a master at something. But you look at other people's OPP, other people's property, what other people do with their time, energy, and you feel like I haven't done that yet. You might be looking at somebody who's been doing something for 25 years. You're looking at another person who's been doing it for 50 years. You just started yesterday. It doesn't compare. And if you give yourself a standard to meet, you say, this is where I want to be, then you can arrive at, despite their level of achievement. That's what this looks like. King of Pentacles energy. It's a lot of other people problems in your business though. And again, all of these people can have success in their own rights. This person could be a physically astute, and this person could be mentally astute, and this person could be very resourceful, and you could be the most emotional person connected to this thing and be able to take this modality to new levels. Mastery. This is what I'm tapped into. But because you see other people's greatness before you see your own, it's becoming an impediment and you finding your path. That's what this feels like. Knight of Pentacles energy is out here with the Lover's card. But God gave a baby cry. God gave a baby cry. You can look at what other people have done and say, oh, well, that could never happen for me. But even God gave a baby cry so that when a baby cries, the mother will know it needs something. Yeah, so why don't you think that God has given you something? And then if you begin to focus on what God has given you and you become a master at that, what can stop you? Even God gave a baby cry. You ever heard a baby cry? When you hear that baby crying on the airplane, you say, that mama need to do something about that baby, don't it? Okay, well, what has God given you? This is what I tapped into. What has God given you? And if you start to focus on what God has given you, it was the Star card, and then it was the Page of Cups, something like that. If you start to really master what God has given you, King of Wands was the first card. I told you it was somewhat of a colonizer. When you begin to master the talents and skills and abilities that are well suited to you, it don't matter what nobody else did. You can still find your greatness. This is what I tapped into, Eight of Wands, because one of them shots, let me tell you something. One of them shots you shooting gonna land, my baby. Ever grateful for the opportunity to, oh yeah, the Eight of Wands was the last card. The first card was take a shot. Because baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. So your spirit team is saying, hey, take a shot. Because one of them shots you shooting is going to land. Understand what I'm saying? Let me know how that resonated for you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So grateful for the opportunity to share the gift. I always hope I'm doing something that helps. Last but certainly not least, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Let's see what we got, baby. Thank you guys so much for double tapping that screen. If I'm saying something that helps, share this live with someone who likes this type of shit. What do my Leo, Aries, Sagittarius need to know most to walk their highest path? The Page of Swords energy is out here with the Knight of Wands. It feels like it's somebody in your energy that's waiting on you to fuck up. Page of Swords energy is out here with the Knight of Wands. Let me pull your Oracle card right now. I'm sorry, I got to pull your Oracle. It says keeping a secret and foolish. It feels like it's somebody that's waiting on you to fuck up. They might be playing friendly, Temperance angel energy. They might be, obscure or trying to be inconspicuous, but I feel like you can see them. I feel like you can sense them in your energy, Emperor card energy, and this person wants to snitch. This person is trying to change the way authority figure sees you. Somebody sees your potential. There's somebody with a position of power and authority that really they resonate with your energy. They feel like you remind them of when they were younger or whatever it is like that. They feel like you know what I'm saying, you have the most potential amongst a group of people who are vying for a potential position, maybe like a promotion or like a job or whatever it is like that. It's like they feel like you have the most potential to be astute in this job, but somebody wants to change. There's this person who's like a Poindexter, shout out to them, but they feel like, oh, you don't study enough, or you're not orderly enough, you're not organized enough. They feel like you don't take it seriously enough, right? And they want to expose this aspect of you, but it's that creative, dynamic, out of the box thinking that actually gives you this kind of energy that this leader knows you have, right? So that ability that you have that kind of gives you the go. The Eight of Swords energy is out here in reverse. So be careful of this motherfucking Poindexter trying to make you feel like you need to do something differently than what you've been doing, because what you have been doing, Six of Swords, six of Wands, Knight of Wands, Seven Wands, what you have been doing is how you've gained so much ground. That's how this feels. Give me two more cards, angels. Thank you. Two of Pentacles energy is out here. Heavy on a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, and they're trying to trip you up. Like if it's working, why reinvent the wheel? If what you're doing is working, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, if what you're doing is working, why reinvent the wheel? Give me one more card. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides that we should see us walk the highest path for the greatest good. The divine ones need to know most. Thank you. They gave me three more cards. The higher fit energy is already working, and you've already got the authority of some. You've already got the attention of some powerful authority, but somebody who is less than you wants you on your level, trying to get you to question your methods. That's causing you to ascend. Be careful who you get advice from. Don't be taking advice from nobody who you don't want to be like. Ace of Swords energy is out here. The fact that this authority figure already is compelled by your energy is the truth, and all the proof that you need to keep going down a particular path. Again, why reinvent the wheel? I am so grateful for y'all tapping in, tuning in, and turning up. I'm grateful for your time. Your time is a very precious resource, something that you don't easily get back. Let's get one more message for the collective before I allow you. Before we go about our, may the Lord watch between me and these type of energies. Allow you is crazy, because you could have been left if you wanted to. And last but not least, save the best for last. They said love. Love, 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 love. Get some, give some, it will cheer your ass up. Okay. Love, love, love. Love, now that we got some of these, I dust off these blood ties, inner circle, family. What's the energy around love and family? What do the divine ones need to know most to walk the highest path for their greatest good? Thank y'all so much for tapping in, tuning in, turning up. Ooh, I'm not going to take this. I don't have to take this. Thank you. The Magician card energy is out here with the Ten of Cups. I see you manifesting and materializing fulfillment, purpose, a life where you are allowed to create magic. That's what this looks like. The Magician card energy is out here with the Ten of Cups. But it doesn't feel like it was without intention. This feels very intentional. Like you're not going to slip, fall, and land in your divine life partnership. You have to be intentional. As intentional as you are about getting money, as intentional as you are about managing your time, you need to be intentional about managing your emotions to attract divine life partnership. The Four of Cups energy is out here with the Queen of Swords. Some of you are like, but I don't know what I want, and I don't know this, and I don't know that. You know what you don't want. I'm going to pause right there. I don't know what job I want. I don't know what kind of relationship. I don't know. Help me. Tell me. You know what you don't want. And if you know what you don't want, you can use that as a guideline toward getting towards what you do. You can literally close your eyes and feel for all the shit you don't want. And that will help to guide you toward things that you do. The Page of Pentacles energy is out here with the Two of Pentacles. There's also times and experiences where you tend to not want to invest in yourself, right? Like you will buy your baby a brand new, a brand new toy, a brand new game system, a whole brand new outfit and shoes and everything to go with it. for their prom or their little program that they have it. But you won't buy yourself a new pair of drawers, or you won't buy yourself that laptop that you need to start writing their book, or you won't make these investments that you need to make in yourself to see yourself grow. Ten of Pentacles energy is out here with the Ten of Cups and the Magician card. I see you making magic, but I need you to understand that the magic happens when you're very intentional. You understand what I'm saying? When you say, okay, no, I want this type of family. Okay, I want these type of finances. Okay, I want my children to be these types of students. And when you become this type of intentional, you can manifest whatever it is. You can have whatever you like. Yeah. Queen of Wands energy is out here with the Sun card. So I like it. Magician, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. It's very intentional. The love that you manifest in your life, the legacy that you're manifesting, but you have to be very intentional. You can't avoid your power. It's by embracing your power that you are able to have this. That's dope. That's dope as fuck. You guys are awesome and amazing, and I am so grateful for your time. Your time is a very precious resource, something that you don't easily get back. So every moment that we exchange with one another, I want you to know that I appreciate you, and I hope I'm saying something that helps. And until we meet again, be powerful on purpose. Wholeness, infinite waters flowing through you.